Hi guys, welcome to a little day in the life. Hi guys. Okay, so boom. Okay, so boom. How this was originally supposed to be a reading vlog, and then I turned on the camera and it died. Like not even 30 seconds into talking to you. So now I'm not in the mood to read anymore. So yeah. I've been like in a huge slump. Today is August 26th. Yeah, today's August 26th, and I moved like 2-ish weeks ago. Obviously, this is like a new little location for us. I'm still trying to get the vibes right, still trying to get the room right, but this is what we're working with right now. I've been in a huge slump when it comes to reading because first of all, I went back to school and then trying to get my place in order where I live. So, I think I've only read 3 books this month, which is like not great for me. I mean, 3 books is great, but usually for me, I'm like a 6 books a month kind of gal, and I've only read 3. So I do want to sit down and try to read before the weekend or before the week is over. It's just every time I sit down, I'm like not interested. Like I just don't want to read. I don't have the attention span. Like I get so distracted and then onto something else. It's just ridiculous. So I've been in that sort of slump for like 2.5 weeks now. So that's not good. But hopefully we can fix that next month or like this week coming up. But yeah, I went to school this morning. I had 1 class, which was my basic sculpture class, and it was easy. And now I'm home. I ate, but like I kind of want to eat again. So I'm probably gonna eat and then chillax. We'll see if I end up reading in this video because I just don't feel like reading anymore. Like I was gonna read. I really was gonna read, and then my camera died and it killed the vibe, so I don't really want to read anymore. But yeah, that's honestly the vibes at this point. Yeah, it's literally 4:30. I've started this video so late, but it's okay. We'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry again and probably just vibe. Honestly, right now I'm watching, I don't know if you can see the TV. I'm watching Dance Moms. It's like a comfort show at this point. Like I'm not even paying attention. I just like having the TV on, and so yeah, it's just a comfort show at this point. It's almost fall, which I'm actually so excited about because I'm about to watch Gilmore Girls again. I didn't finish it last year, so maybe I'll finish it this year. I actually doubt that, but we'll see. And yeah, that's a vibe. So yeah, I'm honestly ready for fall. I feel like that's also kind of why I haven't been reading, because I feel like I'm also just like in a romance slump and I don't want to read any romance books because all summer was like full of summer romance books. So I feel like I just want to read other things, but I can't read other things in the summer. Like the summer's for romance. So it has to be fall so that I can get into the mystery thriller fantasy vibes. If you know, you know, but yeah, that's what it is. I do want to give you guys a little book haul because I did some damage. I don't know if they're still doing it, but Barnes had a sale where all their hardcovers were like 50% off. So I honestly went in with no budget. I did still spend quite a bit of money, but like some of the hardcovers are like not cheap. So I kind of went crazy. I have no self-control. So I won't be back to Barnes. I actually want to go back to Barnes today or tomorrow. But after that, I have to be on a book buying ban because I can't keep buying books. So yeah. I have book blindness. I feel like I don't have enough, but I have a lot. So, but I can't stop. And I feel like this is a good thing because like I could be spending my money on worse things. Like I could be doing drugs. I'm reading books, or I'm usually reading books, but I'm buying books. Like this is kind of good. It's not great. Does it hurt my pockets a little bit? But like that's not even the point. Books give me happiness. Like I don't even know how to explain it. I'm buying my happiness right now. That's the way I feel. And I could be buying worse things. Like So I feel like you can't even really complain because this is good. Like, this is a good habit. You know what I mean? So number one, I've wanted this book for a hot minute, like since it dropped, okay? But this book originally $32. $32 for this book, and it's a beautiful book, like as it should be. $32, I understand, but who has $32 to spend on the book? That's what I said. But I've wanted it. I've been wanting it. They just put it on Kindle Unlimited, but I love the way the physical looks. And the second one comes out like next month or something. So I'm definitely gonna have to keep my eyes out for that. But this is just such a beautiful book, and I think I'm gonna love it, and I think it's gonna be iconic in the fall. Okay, and look at these edges. Like, please, like that's the top. Look at the side. Like, what? You're joking. The bottom is just black. But I love. Look at the inside, okay? Like, it doesn't even stop at the edges. Look at his art. Like, please. So, like, $32, I can see it. Look at the front. So, like, $32, I can see it. It makes sense. But, like, it's on the back, too. This makes me so happy. And I just can't. But like $32, I see it, I understand. It's just that's kind of expensive for a book, but I feel like I'm gonna love it, and if I don't love it, it's beautiful and I won't regret it either way, regardless. So, but I think I'm gonna love it. It's been on my TBR for a while, and I actually, even if I don't like this, I'm still gonna buy the second one because I know the second one's gonna be just as beautiful. So I have I don't even think I said the name. Whoa. 5 Broken Blades by My Corland. Don't know if I said that right. Heard a lot about this book. Can't wait to read it eventually. Like, it gives fall to me. I also got Glad My Mom Died, Jeanette McCurdy. When this dropped, everybody was eating this up. And I wanted to eat it up. I just never got a hold of it. So guess who got it now? But yeah, I did get like a damaged version though. I was so excited to like get the book. This corner is a little bent. It's fine. It's not even that serious. But yeah, Jeanette McCurdy, Glad My Mom Died. This is basically, from my understanding, her memoir. So that's fun. So I honestly can't wait. I think memoirs are interesting. Like, I read Britney Spears and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I think memoirs are fun to read, especially if you like the person you're reading about, you know? So I feel like I'm going to enjoy this. Even though I wasn't really a fan of Sam and Cat or iCarly, like, I wasn't the biggest fan. I would watch it, but it wasn't like my favorite show ever. But Jeanette McCurdy, I feel like a lot of people watch for Sam, and I feel like I was low-key one of those people. Like, if nothing else was on, I would watch it just for Sam. So, honestly, can't wait to get into this because I've heard a lot of good things about it. And yeah, that's a vibe. I also got The Husband by Holly Gramazio. Don't know if I said that right, but look at this cover. Can you see? It's really bright. Like, the sun is really shining today. But this is so cute. Haley Pham read this in a recent video. Why every time Haley or Sarah or Destiny, every time somebody reads a book in their video, why do I find it? It's like I walked into Barnes and it was right there in front of me. And I was like, Haley just read this. And now it's right here. Like, literally as soon as you walk in, boom, The Husband. And I was like, it's crazy how you see a book somewhere and then it just starts popping up everywhere. So yeah, I got this. Haley, I don't know, from what she was saying in her video, I'm intrigued. Like, I'm interested. This is a magical realism type book, which, if you know, I love Ashley Pawson, and that's kind of her thing and what she does. I've never read a book by this author, but the concept is intriguing, so I'm interested and excited to read this. I don't know when I'll get to it, but it sounds very fun. So can't wait to read this. Also, this cover is just cute. Like, please be for real. Like, the cover, and it's purple. Like, what? Who doesn't love a purple book? You're joking. Actually, you're kidding me right now. Okay, can I get the cover back on? But yeah, I have this. I saw Hiiii read it, saw it at Barnes, had to get it. And I love the cover. And I feel like I'm going to enjoy it. So, I can't wait to get into that one. I like that magical realism is becoming a thing. But I also liked how it was just an Ashley Paulson thing for me. Like, she really does it for me every time. And so I'm interested to see how other people go about it, even though like the concept is different in this book, obviously, because if she wrote about the same thing, that'd be kind of weird. But I'm interested to see how other people go about the magical realism thing, because I don't know, it's just so cool to me like how people's brain works. But can't wait to read that. And then the last book, but that isn't the last book I got. I also got The Dead Romantics by Ashley Paulson, just to complete my little Ashley Paulson collection, because I only had a novel love story and The 7-Year Slip by her. So I had to get The Dead Romantics to complete the set, the vibe. I've already read the book, but I had checked it out from the library, so I didn't own it. So I bought it when I was there. I don't have it in the stack beside me, but we also got that. It's a paperback, but I had to get it to complete my little Ashley Paulson set. So I also got that book. But this last book that I got, I'm actually so excited for, because if you've been on this channel for a hot minute, you've heard me speak about this author, and I love her, like actually to death. Like every book she writes is a straight hit, and I want to read every single book she's ever wrote, but her books aren't cheap, so there's that. But I actually really love Kristen Hanna, so I got The Woman. This is her most recent drop, I believe, and I've been wanting to read it since it came out. But this book is also not cheap. Like this book was $30, but she's beautiful, and she's by Kristen Hanna, so I know she's gonna be great. I've seen people read it. One thing about Kristen Hanna, I'm not even into the whole historical fiction vibe, but she eats every time, and I feel like Kristen Hanna is the only one who can devour a historical fiction book. She's the only one who does it right to me. So I could read every single Kristen Hanna book on the block. Every book she's ever written, okay? The Nightingale, I loved. I read The Nightingale when I was really young, though. I was still in high school, and we read it for school. I feel like now, since I'm not reading it for school, I feel like because I was reading it for school, I wasn't really able to absorb it the way I wanted to. Like, it was very rushed. And even though we did read the whole thing, I feel like I didn't really have time to react, because we kept going, and then there were assignments, and I just couldn't absorb it how I really want to. But it was still a great book nonetheless, so I do want to reread it before the end of the year. I will be rereading it before the end of the year, because I love that book, and I really want to take my time and maybe even annotate it. So I'm excited for that, but I'm also excited for this because I just love me some Kristen Hanna. I've heard so much about this book, and I'm actually really excited to get into this. Oh, I'm so excited. I actually can't wait. And like, look at these pages. Like, please, I don't know, stuff like this makes me happy. Like, I love books, and I love Kristen Hanna. And like, what? In this book, I don't even know how to explain it. It just smells like a book, and I love it. Like, oh my gosh, I love new book smell. But yeah, Kristen Hanna. I also have The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. I haven't read it yet, but I've gotten it recently. Can't wait to read that. And I also read The Four Winds by her. Love. She does have some other books that I have not read by her yet, or that I do not own, but trust, they will be picked up sooner or later. But I wanted to give you a little book haul, because this is the damage we've done recently, and they make me happy, and I love them. Even though I haven't read them, I love them, and they're mine and will forever be mine. So, mwah. We love books, we love reading. I just wanted to show you my little haul because they make me happy. This is literally like my favorite pencil ever in the world. Like, it's so epic, and I can only ever find them at the art department store. So I had to get like 2 of these. sketchbooks. These two. Ooh, 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 ooh. 2 sketchbooks. One's a new color palette, and then I got this sketchbook. Hi guys, it's the next day, and it's literally almost 7 p.m. I forgot I was filming, and then I went to school this morning, and I'm literally just getting back. My class wasn't over till like 5:30, and I haven't really eaten today, so I'm eating right now because I'm actually starving, like I'm actually about to fall out. But yeah, it's almost 7 o'clock. I'm watching SpongeBob. You can't even really see it over there, but I have no intro. I have no outro for this video, so I wanted to give you a little outro. I hope you enjoyed it because I enjoyed making it. If you liked it, you should subscribe, and if you didn't like it, you should find another video on my channel. Subscribe after that. You don't have to subscribe right now. Find another video on my channel, subscribe after that, and I will see you guys next time I post, which will hopefully be soon. Guys. Oh, bye. School is killing me. Like, actually, this is like second week. Well, maybe this is like the end of the first full week, okay? Because we started school on a Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. I'm going insane. Like, I feel like I live there. I live on campus. Well, I don't live on campus, but I feel like I live on campus. And I feel like everything I do now, school, 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 I feel like I'm there all the time. It's insane. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't. Bye. I hope your school year is going great if you're in school, and if you're not, you're the lucky one.